Hi, I'm your field reporter Kunda, and today we are showcasing kids with special needs. What does it mean by kids with special needs? Kids with special needs are kids that have a learning problem or a disability which makes it hard for them to learn than kids their age. Today we are going to ask people what they think about kids with special needs. Let's see what they say.
Personally, I have dealt with a lot of autistic people, including my brother. And what I think about them is that they are very delicate people. They have very tender emotions and they need a lot of patience. They need a lot of care because sometimes people misunderstand them, especially like their tantrums or their outbursts. What I think about them is that they need a lot of patience. They need you to know that they care for them, that you care for them. They need you to know that you are there for them no matter what happens, because many times people give up on them, people throw them away, but what I know about them is that they will always remember you if you stand by them and if you care for them.
These children are always talented in one way or another. They are blessed. The only problem is that they are physically unable to channel their talents. And usually people put them aside or, just like throw them away and, like pay less attention to them. But I strongly believe that these children need to be paid more attention to, in fact. Just yesterday, I was at a practice for poetry event at National Theatre. And towards the end of our practice, in the space that we were using, I started noticing several, these weren't children, but these were disabled people, walking, coming into the room in different ways, whether they're using crutches or wheelchairs. And, then there was some people who had like recording equipment and they came in as well. And a few minutes later, we saw, I don't know if I was the only person who was paying too much attention, but I saw these people position themselves on the floor and music started to play and they started doing a contemporary dance. And I was moved because I am a dancer, but I can't do contemporary dance. And these are people who are physically disabled and they were doing what I can't do. And they were doing it beautifully. And so generally, I think that people who are disabled are usually quite talented and just need to be paid more attention to.
These kids are, without doubt, very gifted. And as someone that has continuously worked with kids, I've seen autistic kids that can express themselves better than all of us can. It's just that they need they need guidance in which they can explore and express themselves. And how they can be helped is to give them a chance. Kids that have special needs are not given the chances we get. Every single time, like we have stuff going on, talent shows, they always are given last priority. Like they're the last. They're put aside. And I personally don't like that as someone that has had learning disabilities growing up. It's not fair. They should just be given a chance. That's all I think they need. A chance to show what they can do, because they know what they can do. People just don't know it yet.
These children are really, really talented if you look at it from the positive side of life. And if you really pay attention, they have something to offer. I think we should care for them. We should give them equal opportunities. We should create spaces for them that help them to thrive and to bring out something very unique into them. And I believe they are really the kind of people who can change this world.
Needs special care, special love, because there is a tendency of, I don't think it's a tendency, naturally they feel like they are not enough, because if someone feels like, oh, at such and such a time I will not be normal, so I feel like we should give them special love so they can feel like they have a place in the community, which they do. It's not like they're feeling like, but they feel they have a place in the community.
When we get children with special needs, we tend to leave them indoors. We don't want our peers to know that we have children with special needs, so we leave them behind. But my view is, personally, I sing in the church choir. I want my child to come out there and sing with me so the others can know that at least he can do something differently. Yes, that's what I think. And then others don't want to take those children to school. So they stay uneducated. They are not aware of anything in the society, but that's wrong. That's really wrong. I want us to change that attitude.
We should give them special care. For example, we should counsel them, we should guide them, we should give them food in case they need food. We should make sure they need everything they want.
Must be shown a lot of compassion, because these are children who shouldn't let their different disabilities limit them to the different people they can become. They can become big people in the future. They can help in different aspects. In fact, they can even help in building the country. And I think we should care for them by motivating them more. People must talk to them, must encourage them more each and every day. And I also think that people should visit them, do different fundraising activities for them, so that when they just visit them on different occasions at different centers, to make them happy, to put a smile on their face, and to tell them more about the world out there, more things that they can do, and encourage them.
First and foremost, some people, when you talk of disability, they quickly rush to visible ones, but there are many that are not seen. For instance, dyslexia. You can't tell that a child is dyslexic till when you really see it and see him struggling. It affects actually their reading and spellings. They can't write spellings, what and what. We have different conditions. Talk about epilepsy, talk about Down syndrome, talk about cerebral palsy, and many others. So those are the kind of conditions we do have here at Hill Preparatory School. When we receive clients, we carry out an assessment. So the assessment determines the placement of a child. We have two settings, the mainstream class, and you find that some kids are in the mainstream class studying our local curriculum at a slow pace. Others are put in the center to focus on their areas of interest. So even in the center, we do group them depending on their abilities. Others have good concentration, others very, very low concentration. So we group them to meet their needs at individual basis. Yes. At times, mainly kids with disabilities that are not visible are very challenging. Parents might think they are stubborn or what. But take time to understand your child. It is very important. The moment you understand the child, support. Give support. Try to understand their challenges. Try to understand their interests. This is where the focus is. The moment you go into their direction, like a child is talented in a certain activity, try very much to support the child's interest. The moment you do that, it's the right way to go.
We have heard from our friends what they say about kids with special needs. How can you and I help kids with special needs? 1. Treat them equally. 2. Integrate them. Encourage friendship with everyone. 3. Smile and be friendly. 4. Value what they possess. Together we can celebrate them. It's Christmas time, and one of the most famous songs is Jingle Bells. Do you know the song? Let's find out how many people actually know the words to the song. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. All the thunder is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. All its riders to ride on a wondrous open sleigh, rushing through the storm and a wondrous open sleigh. Oh, that one freezing go on a wondrous open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. All the hills we go, laughing all the way. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the storm on a one-horse open sleigh. All the things we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what I find it is to dun 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 dun. That's where I end.
I need to go and do vocal drills. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jumping through the storm. That's where my brain stops thinking.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. All my life, yeah, just
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. How much fun it is to ride on a one-horse sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, yes, that's it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in an open Santa sleigh. Wow, that was exciting. You've heard from the people and you can judge. But I've been your field reporter and I'll wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.